Hello students of class 9th. In the last video I have taught the topic tense. Now today I am going to teach agreement of the verb with the subject on page number 80. Yes. On page number 80, see the topic agreement of the verb with the subject, right? See, rules are here. Rule number first, a verb must agree with the subject in number and person. Means we should use verb according to the number and person of the subject. See here, the cat runs after the rat. Here, run, this is the first form of the verb, and here you will find s. Because your cat is singular, the verb will become plural, right? They write a letter. They plural के साथ singular verb use किया. They write a letter. I am a boy. Right? You look ill. Clear? Second rule. Two or more singular nouns or pronouns joined by and require a plural verbs. Right? See here, Sita and Geeta are friends. Right? Here, two subject Sita and Geeta. इसको join किया है and से. This become plural. That's why we use here are. My father and your brother are going to Agra tomorrow, right? The boy and the girl were singing together. 2 and 2 make 4. Clear? Now rule number third. If two nouns joined by and refer to the same person or thing or suggest one idea to the mind, the verb is singular as. Right? अगर two noun joined होते हैं by and refers the same person or thing or suggest one idea to the mind, the verb is singular. See here example. Magistrate and collector is on tour. Here magistrate और collector दोनों एक ही person है, single man person है. That's why you will use here singular verb. Right? The owner and the manager. The same person is a owner and manager both of the factory has come. That's why यहाँ पे has use किया गया है. Right? टाइम एंड टाइड वेट्स फॉर नन. टाइम एंड टाइड को दोनों को ऐड कर लिया गया है वन, इसलिए वेट्स फॉर नन. ब्रेड एंड बटर, ब्रेड और बटर कंबाइन में किया गया है, इसलिए ब्रेड एंड बटर इज द ओनली फूड. राइट? नाउ रूल नंबर 4. वर्ड्स जॉइन टू अ सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट बाय विद एज वेल एज एक्सेट्रा आर parenthetical. Therefore, the verb used should be in the singular. See here, he as well as his friends has won the prize. यहाँ जब as well as जब you use करेंगे तो before as well as you will find your subject, and that subject according to that subject you will use here verb. Right? She like her sister. She like her sister is intelligent. Neelu with her sister goes to school. Right? No one besides your brother knows the fact. Clear? Justice as well as mercy allows it. Clear? Note, When two subjects are joined by as well as the verb agrees in the number and the person with the first one, जो पहले आएगा उसके accordingly verb agrees होगा. She as well as her parents was present. My friend as well as I were present in the class. Clear? Rule number 5. Two nouns qualified by each or every even though connected by and require a singular verb. Example: each man and each woman is of the same opinion, right? Each man and each woman लिखा है, that's why you will use here singular verb. Each and every tree is marked. Every boy and every girl was permitted to attend the fair, right? Now, rule number 6. Some nouns which are plural in form but singular in meaning take a singular verb. As the news is true. News plural लगता है लेकिन singular verb लेगा. Mathematics ये भी plural लगता है but you will write here is mathematics is a difficult subject. The wages of sin is death. Economics is a good subject, right? Rule number 7. Two or more singular subjects connected by or nor require a singular verb. For example, either Ravi or Hari has lost his book. Neither Ritu nor Ansu is present there. Mohan or Sohan has gone to Agra. Clear? No nook or corner was left unexplored. Now, rule number 8. Where the subjects joined by or nor are of different persons, the verb agrees with the nearest to it. और nor से एड्रेस हो, डिफरेंट पर्सन पे हो, तो वर्ब जो नियरेस्ट सब्जेक्ट है वो उससे एग्रीज करेगा. हेयर एग्जाम्पल, आइदर सी और आई एम मिस्टेकन. यहाँ पे आई जो है नियरेस्ट है वर्ब के लिए, अकॉर्डिंग टू द आई यू विल यूज हेयर एम, राइट? नेदर यू नॉर सी इज टू ब्लेम. Either this boy or those children have. Those children के accordingly यहाँ पे have लगा है. Those children have broken the glass of the window. Rule number 9. Either, neither, each, everyone, many a must be followed by a singular verb. For example, neither of your friends was very strong. Clear? Many a man has to attend the meeting. Many a लग जाए. Many a man has to attend a meeting is a singular, right? Everyone has the right to live. Each of the boys was given a prize. Now, rule number 10. Some nouns which are singular in form but plural in the meaning take a plural verb. Singular form में लगते हैं लेकिन plural लगते हैं, right? According to the present market rate, 12 dozen cost 100 rupees. Clear? Now rule number 11. A collective noun takes a singular verb. Collective nouns singular verb लेता है कब? When the collection is thought of as one whole. For example, the mob dispersed. Mob dispersed. Right? The jury selected its chairman. The government has passed a bill. The committee has issued its report. Yes? Now rule number 12. A collective noun takes a plural verb when the individuals of which it is composed are thought of as separate individuals. The separate individuals may then you use verb. Here for example, the mob were scattered in all directions. अलग अलग directions में scattered हो गए. That's why you will use a verb, the mob verb. And the jury were divided into their opinion. Jury का जो opinion सब पर divided था. अगर one होता तो was लगता, but divided है. That's why you will use here verb. Right? The cabinet were undecided. The committee were divided. The committee are divided on one minor point. Clear? Now rule number 13. When the plural noun is a proper noun for some single subject or some collective unit, it must be followed by a singular verb. For example, plural, when plural noun is a proper noun for some single object. See here, the United States of America, plural है लेकिन singular के लिए address किया. The United States of America has a big army. Thrice Told Tales is an interesting book. Arabian Nights is still a great book. Gulliver's Travels was written by Swift. Right? Now note, when a plural noun denotes some particular amount or quality considered as whole, the verb is usually singular as. For example, 100 paise. 100 paise is equal to 1 rupee. Singular को use करें. 10 miles is a long distance to cover in an hour. Right? 3 parts of the business is left for me to do. Clear? Now rule number 14. None should be used in the singular, but popular use accept plural as plural also. See, none of the boys was present there. None को use करेंगे here. None should be used in singular. That's why it's saying none of the boys was present there. Or none of the boys were present. Or none except your brother knows the fact. Clear? When a relative pronoun is the subject of a verb, the verb agrees with its antecedent in number and person. जब कह रहे relative pronoun से पहले उसके accordingly use होगा. Here, the boy who was lazy was punished. ठीक? The boy who was lazy. और अगर लिखे the boys who were, तो जो relative pronoun है आपका who है, whose के before जो subject है उसके accordingly you will use here your verb. Right? Now errors due to Proximity. Students often make the mistake of making the verb agree with a plural noun near it instead of its proper subject. They should guard against this error by finding out the subject of the verb. Right? See here, the cover of the book is attractive. Right? Is lagega, not are. The paint on the walls has faded. Paint singular has. One of the suggestions he gave seems to be good. Clear? Okay, students, as the things whatever I have taught today, it's clear to all of you, and very soon we will do exercise of this agreement of the verb. Okay.